Hi there, this is Pablo, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to add or remove metadata types from your Salesforce environment in Salto. After you have fetched your Salesforce environment, you can see all your Salesforce metadata on the element tree here. So for example, if I expand instances here, I can see my assignment rules, custom tabs, flows, list views, profiles, and more. So the Salesforce configuration for Salto determines which metadata types I see in the element tree. So in this example, let's say that we want to remove profiles from the element tree. Profiles are actually very useful to have, but let's just say that you have too many profiles and it's not something that you want to see in the element tree. At the same time, if we see here, we don't see reports or dashboards. So let's say that we actually want to add those in because we're interested in those. So to do that, we're going to go to Settings. We're going to click Edit next to your Salesforce connection here. And then we're going to click Edit one more time under the Salesforce.NACL configuration. So this is what the Salesforce configuration for Salto looks like. And it's very simple. Essentially, you have a list of metadata types that you can include and a list of metadata types that you can exclude. So what we're seeing here is that we're including all the metadata types by default, and that's what the wildcard allows us to do. So we're including all the metadata types regardless of the namespace and regardless of the name. That means we're bringing everything like profiles, flows, record types, etc. However, there is an exclude list which overrides what's in the include list. So in this particular scenario, we're saying, let's bring all my Salesforce metadata except for the following. And in this case, we're excluding reports, report types, report folder, dashboard, etc. So as I said earlier, in this case, I want to exclude profiles and I want to include reports. So let's go with reports first. It's actually very easy. All I need to do is to delete this node here of report. And I also need to remove report folder. Please note that the same is true for dashboards. If you want to include dashboards, you need to remove dashboards and dashboard folders. And so that's it. That's just going to then remove reports and report folders from the exclude list, which is going to make it automatically be included based on the wildcards in the include list. We also said we wanted to remove profiles. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to add it at the top. Make sure that you have a comma in between this. And I'm just going to type in profile. Then I'm going to click on Save Changes. Save Changes again. And now I'm going to fetch. Okay, so the fetch has completed now. So let's go back to the Explore tab. And if I go to Instances here, I will see that profiles are no longer there. As you can see, I have other profile stuff, but I don't have the actual profile metadata type. And now I have reports and report folders. If I go over here to report, I can see the only report in my org. And so that's it. That's how you can edit your Salesforce configuration, which is going to help you add metadata types that are not by default on the element tree and remove metadata types that you may not be interested on.